Finally, number 18. Evaluate the expression, use exponent laws, and show your work. It was really essential that you show work in order to receive even partial credit for this problem. We're going to take care of this first in the numerator and then in the denominator. I noticed that many of us started with the numerator, but then we got lazy and we forgot that there was a denominator that you also had to evaluate. Let's take care of this numerator. 2 cubed times 2 to the negative 1 power times 2 to the 7th power. Now, once again, we know that there's many different ways we can evaluate these expressions using our exponent laws. I'm going to just use the way that makes most sense to me. In my numerator, I can use the product rule to add my exponents. If I have 3 2's here, 2 to the negative 1 over here times 2 to the 7th here, that's going to be the same thing as 3 plus negative 1 is 2 times 2 to the 7th, which is 2 to the 9th power. If you don't believe me, you can expand this out as 2 times 2 times 2 times 1 over 2, a negative exponent indicates a reciprocal, times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2, that's 7 2's altogether. Only one pair cancels out, this 2 in the denominator and this one in the numerator, and I'm left with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 2's in my numerator. 2 to the 9th power in my numerator. Let's take care of our denominator. 2 to the 5th raised to the 3rd power times 2 to the negative 2. 2 raised to the negative 2 power. I can use the power of a power rule to multiply 2 to the 5th to the 3rd power, which will give me 2 to the 15th times 2 to the negative 2. Use the product rule to combine these exponents. 15 plus negative 2 gives me 13. Put things together. 2 to the 9th over 2 to the 13th. Some of us decided that we would quit right here, that this was enough. Indeed, it is not. I can continue to simplify using the quotient rule. Subtract the exponents. 9 minus 13 is 2 to the negative 4 power. This is acceptable. What's also acceptable is 1 over 2 to the 4th power. And what is equally correct is 1 over 16. 2 to the 4th power is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16. 1 over 16 is also acceptable. At this point, you can stop this video. If you'd like me to show you how I got 2 to the 15th, keep on watching. How did 2 to the 5th raised to the 3rd power give us 2 to the 15th? If I expand 2 to the 5th raised to the 3rd power, the result would be 2 to the 5th times itself 3 times. Now I can use the product rule to add the exponents. The result is 2 to the 15th. Again, our answer would be any of these 3.